we lost it.
Muffy. She lent it to Muffy, and Muffy lost it. And Muffy had to go to the bathroom right as we all left. And Muffy was in the closet, too.
But let's not forget, Muffy and Wanda aren't the only two broads that wear lipstick.
Dolores, she wears lipstick. She's awfully quiet. And it always turns out to be the really quiet, creepy ones.
It looks like suspicion could shine its cold light on any one of these characters. But I believe I know who the main perpetrator is.
Who, Joy?
Well, I did some checking while you were questioning the suspicion.
And
neither one of you's got a clue.
oh, this guy.
Very obvious, if you ask me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Look, I ain't no cop, but I got this on paper. I've had time to snoop around while waiting for somebody to come up with my 542. I've seen and heard everything since the start. I had the answer just like that. It's easy.
Oh, yeah? Well, who was it?
I said it's easy. I didn't say I'm easy. Maybe somebody come up with some overdue cab fare. Maybe I'll say something.
Maybe we already know who did it.
Maybe a lot of people already know who did it.
Well, maybe we should find out.
Yeah, why don't we?
Well, I'd like to know your theory before I find out everyone else's, if that's all right.
Go ahead, detective. I'll handle it from here.
You're at 10-4. Let's go, Trixie.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, now's the time of the evening where you get to vote. In your program, you'll notice a piece of paper. Please circle the name of the person or persons you think are the murderer. Please be sure to write your name and email address. We have a wonderful prize for the person who gets the correct answer. We will have a drawing.
William, how many names can you circle?
I said,
As many as you like.
name of the person or persons.
Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha.
All right? Okay?
Oh, stop, here.
And I'll be coming around here shortly to collect your votes.
So has everyone turned in their ballots?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Can I get all the actors out here, please?
Mr. Mueller, I'm afraid that Mr. Biggins is asleep on the floor.
Hey, Blake! Drill.
Yeah, what's up?
You need to bring Henry in here for me.
I think it's disgusting. He's probably gonna vomit all over everything.
Only if he wakes up and sees your face.
Oh,
Okay.
very funny, Wanda.
What's taking so long?
You ever carried a trunk before? Oh.
Oh, wow.
Alright, there she goes. Is he even alive? Yeah.
All right, is everyone here? Let's get this show on the road. Trixie, you want to begin?
Thank you, Joey. Listen up. Detective Mammon and I had a little chat a few minutes ago. We went over all the clues and all the evidence, and even conferred with members of the audience. And we now believe we know who the killer is.
About time.
Yes, isn't it, Blake? You may or may not know that we found a murder weapon in your little broom closet. You and Muffy were the only two linked to the closet around the time of the murder.
So what's your point?
And Muffy was the one with the supposed allergy attack. It was you he heard breathing so loudly, as you were so kind to demonstrate earlier.
So I was breathing. So he heard me. So I'm not the killer.
No, you're not. But maybe you were covering for someone who said he was with you.
I was there. I had the lipstick on my collar to prove it.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yeah, prove it.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't have to prove it to you, Wanda. I'm sure you know what color lipstick is. Or wasn't it you the director found in the same closet with Mr. Powers before the show? And it wasn't it you that said to the director if anyone found out he'd be sorry?
So you think I would kill someone just because they found me and Blake rehearsing our kissing scene in the closet? Get a clue, Mama. I'm a method actress. I have to play his mistress in the stupid show. I wouldn't make out with him because I really wanted to.
So it was just rehearsal, huh?
Yeah, it was research.
I see.
Such dedication, Wanda. You certainly are a good actress.
I'll say.
So we can eliminate Wanda, Blake, and Muffy. But what about Drew?
What? Come on, man. I didn't kill anybody. I don't even eat meat.
You were hanging around the area of the director the entire time, huh?
Absolutely.
And what about when you went to look for Chris? When Chris was looking for Henry?
Huh? I didn't find him.
Didn't find him? What took you so long to return?
Got lost.
Lost? Lost writing a message on the bathroom mirror? Lost
No.
hiding a gun in the closet?
Lost
Lost?
as in, like, lost. Because I was, lost.
He's right, Trixie. His story checks out.
Thank you.
He really was lost.
I'm sorry you've lost me.
Well, I checked with Johnson and Rico and they found him. Lost.
All right, Mammoth. You know who the killer is. Why all this lollygagging?
Good point, Powers. But there's a little something you all should know. A little tidbit I recently found out. It seems someone in this room is not who they seem to be. I just got word from HQ a little while ago, and it seems that one of you has beaten me to the punch. One of you has been on this case from the very start. One of you is undercover detective Sam Saturday. Oh, he put up quite a front to keep everybody fooled. Detective Saturday also knows who the killer is. He had it cinched from the start of the night. In fact, the killer knows who he was as well. Well, yeah, I've tried to silence him several times this evening. Isn't that right, Fritz Fontaine?
Fritz is the killer!
No, Fritz is Sam Saturday.
So, you finally found me out, huh? Well, lucky thing for me, the narcotic hasn't taken full effect.
So you were the target the director spoke of in his notes, weren't you?
That's correct. I was supposed to be in the very place that the director occupied when he was shot. I was the intended victim, but I had to play along with the director to avoid my cover being blown. I had a feeling the killer chose this moment to strike, but I was too late. I ran from the back and got there just as the director was being shot.
So that's how you got out here so quickly.
Dolores was kind enough to play along with my alibi, but in fact, neither she nor anyone else had any idea I wasn't Fritz Fontaine. I've been undercover since the fall of 2009, going from play to play, playing a pompous windbag, all the while trying to get a handle on the murder mystery murder.
Hell of an acting job, pal.
Yeah, maybe so. But there's someone here tonight better than me.
That's right. One person in this room has been obvious from the get-go. Oh, his role is led everyone to believe he's incapable of murder. He's done everything but beat me over the head with his guilt. Killing the director was more or less a mistake. It was Fritz. Sam! He was after. But it was a dark and gloomy night backstage. The vision of the victim loomed in his vision. The silhouette danced in the killer's eyes. But the problem was...
He couldn't see without his glasses.
You don't mean it's what's his face?
That's right! I'm the greatest actor of all time, and quite frankly, I'm brilliant. Brilliant, I tell you. I fooled everyone tonight. Oh, like I fooled everyone for years, playing the drunken fool. But no one appreciated my talent, so they paid. They paid with their lives. I showed them all how great I was. I acted everyone. No one suspected me ever.
You said you fooled me, Henry.
Yeah, for sure. Good job, Henry.
Put the gun down, Henry. You never take me alive, coppers. You make one move and this lady here gets it.
Oh God, your breath smells horrible.
Quick, grab it!
Let me see if I have all this. Fritz was really a cop who was pretending to be an actor. And he was acting like this actor to find the killer actor. And the killer actor was Henry, who was really a killer, but he was pretending to be an actor. But he was really an actor pretending to be another actor, but he was really a killer?
Just typical.
What a trip.
This was so dumb.
It's almost as dumb as the real play.
You know, Sam, you should have come clean with me earlier.
Yeah, well, I thought it best to play Fritz as long as I could. Sorry, Dolores.
Oh, it's fine, Fritz. I mean, Sam. You kept me on my toes. I had to be, what's going on? Quick!
You know, I've really enjoyed acting these last 2 years. But you know what I want to do now?
No, what?
I want to dance. I want to fly. I want to fly through the air like a feather in the wind.
Hey, don't forget about me, my 542. Hey, come on. Ah.
Kill the music, please. Danny, what are you doing up here?
It's by pretending to be too.
Places.
If I could take you up in paradise,
Just